Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but you know what? It's live action, and that's what happens. I have a ZED race coming up here. And wowzers, 1 minute. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go right into it. Kind of what happens is the race, you have to predetermine and get in on the race a little bit early, and so you don't know actually when the race starts. So actually to do a live race takes a little bit of time. But yeah, here's 10 seconds for see if there's sound or anything here. Woo! So the rate, lining up the horses. Oh, here we go. Gotta get out of the way. Come on. All right. Young Secretariat up to the 4th position right there. Come on, come on. Said the 4th. Come on now. Live action. Here it is. It's in 5th. Oh, is he slowing down now? It's in 7th. Come on. All the way down to 9th. Woo, those horses go. You get left behind. All right, a lot of track left. Here she comes. Yeah, come on. Up to 7th. Come on, run. Get up there. Come on, sneak up there. Come on, get in there. Dang it. I think I got 4th. 5th. First, 2nd. All right, so what we just had there was a race that was just live action, because partial reason it was live action is because almost dot climb there. Almost. Try to set it up, try to aim it right for the right time. Obviously that wasn't the right time to have the race go off at 10 o'clock. So it's about a 40-minute drag lag, whatever you want to call it, for the races. So I don't know, time it accordingly, maybe at 9:30 Chicago Central Standard Time, 10:30 your time. Right now I'm looking at race is over. I can't go backwards, so it's going to close that screen. Race is finished. However, that race is finished. I have one in 5 minutes here, so I put 2 in right away because last time I was up last week, it took about 2 hours or so for it to for the game to fully come up for the match, whatever you want to call it, to fully come up. Sorry, I'm multitasking right here. And it came to a point that I needed to find how to find out the proper time length to get matches, NFT races going at the same time as people would be watching. So now I have one coming up in 4 or 5 minutes. I'm trying to actually find something on the internet. This thing called the internet here. And there it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so live action, setting up another race here that's going to take place in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And here's the rundown on this race. The event is a Type 3 race. The distance is a little bit further than the race we just ran. So I thought shorter races did better for my horse. As you saw there, I was out to at least 3rd or 4th in the beginning of the race. Made a strong push for the end. I remember the first 2 races I was in were longer distances, like the 22 to 20. I don't know, would that be meter races? And I felt my horse didn't really do that well. So I was in the middle gate last time. I'll be kind of in the middle gate again, gate 8. We'll see if that has anything to play with the win-loss in it. Now we can look at the other horses that are in this class in the first rankings. Like you have Doc Brown right here. I mean, his overall win total is 16% that he places, 18% that he wins. And look at it, he's won $5,000 off, almost $6,000 off this particular horse. So he understands where to race this particular horse. So he's probably one of the favorites. You have this one down here, Fly High, excuse me. Won $1,000 off this horse, 7% win percentage, 21% place. His last 5 races, I don't understand what that would come out to. His overall record, 208 races, I guess, possibly. So, you know, I mean, that you can size up your people that you're going to race against, the horses that you're going to race against in it. And F22 Raptors, scary. Well, let's, you know, scroll around and see what the Nakamoto. So there's a high win percentage at 13 win percentage. So looks like I'm going against a couple high class stallions here, exclusive Nakamoto. So this is you know, something that, you know, people would want to have their horses breed with in this type of gaming atmosphere, which is pretty cool and neat to see. Yeah, it was for my last race, almost won it. So we have another race coming up. Let's see how much time we have. We have 1 minute and just under 2 minutes here. You can watch a race in front of us. There's a couple of live races going on. So we're going to take a look at this race. Then we're going to take a break. All right, so the race is coming up here. It's going to start in about 90 seconds. Feel free to chime in. Raptor 22 is scary. That's a horse that's in this race. There's going to be a couple other horses that are going to be hard to run past in this race. Doc Brown is another favorite in this race. So if you want to post in your comments any other horses that you think that can, you know, pull this race. I mean, look at me. I'm the strong underdog. I mean, this guy's, you know, already $50. He's won half of his races. So we'll see if we can get the the percentage of winnings changed around here. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna look into this horse race. You guys enjoy the race. There's Doc Brown. So the Ghost Hawk, high fly, fly high, tender calling, glamorous smile. Look at they have the genotype down here. They have the bloodline. There's mine. So you look at the generation though. I was a Z2. That's the key, is the lower generations. Kind of closer to being a rookie card. All right, so they're in the gate. 12 seconds to go here. I'm going to go into full screen. All right, here we go. Pretty color mine. All right, here we go. Come on, and they're off. And they're out to the nice lead. Here comes Young Secretariat. Young Secretariat's up to the second. Young Secretariat goes back to 5th place. Now it's all the way over to, where is the Young Secretariat at? And it's still a pretty evenly matched race. We're going to go in for a little bit closer look here. And here they come, my friends. Young Secretariat up to the 5th. We have F22 Raptor, one of the scariest ones out of the bunch. Here comes Ghost Hawk to F22 Raptor. And the rising Young Doe, Young Secretariat in 4th. Here comes Banks on this. Tender calling up on the lead. Here comes the Ghost Hawk, still taking the lead. Come on, here comes my guy. Come on, Young. Come on. Hang in there. So let's see what we got. We're 1,400, 2,200, class 3. So we're going to go here. I mean, I'm hanging tough. I'm hanging 4th, but this is usually where my horse generally fades, is right around this range. This is where he does the best, around 12 to 1,600. I'm going to try to track where it does the best. Right now I'm in 6th. Now I'm in 1st. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Little boost in the behind. Come on, hang in there. It usually fades here. I mean, we're not even halfway through this race, and my pretty pony's out there to a nice lead, but this might be it for it. Might have. Here comes Tender calling. Ooh, man. I don't know if I'm going to have another surge or just get left in the dust. Tender calling. Ooh, my word. F22 Raptor into the back. Come on, I got to get a 3rd out of this. 1st, 2nd. Like a 5th or 6th. Well, here's Glory up front for a little bit. So I'm going to have to do the replay. I think there's around 1,700 left, so shorter races, the better for my particular horse. I'm going to have to look towards that as a trend. Fly high, high office, bank on this, glamorous minds, and then my horse, Doc Brown, F22 Raptor in the back. I mean, they have had a lot of races, but that doesn't mean jack squat, I guess, today, because winner, someone else is going to be eating chicken for dinner. Record speed. All right. Well, appreciate the vote. I'll be back in about less than an hour. You guys tune back in. This is Crypto Novo 311. The race is over, but I'll be back. We'll race again sometime soon in about 1 hour. Stay positive and love.